Whoa, it's the illusion reporting from somewhere on space ship Earth. Yeah, boy. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute, dude. What's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing out there? I'm just gonna get my desk organized here while you guys pile in, dude. Whether it be 5,000 of you or 5 of you, dude, you will get the same rad, super fired up vibe no matter what, dude. Hold on, I let my scene on my desk get a little bit out of control. I had it all clean a little while ago, and once again, it's back to madness. It is back to madness, and there we go. Swing. Dude, Lego convention next week. Pretty fired up about that, dude. Pretty pumped about the Lego convention. Got Al and I some tickets. Yo. All right, and I think we're almost rounding the corner here. Swing, we'll put that in there. All the unopened mail right there. Everybody trying to sell you something here. Right there, I think we are rounding the corner. Thank you cards for those who purchased t-shirts right there, and boom, 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 boom. All right, let's settle in for a live stream, dude. All right, dude, I got some spice. What's going on, everybody? It's been a minute. It's been a minute, man. I've been super busy the last like 10 days. Just in the zone, dude. That's all I can say, dude. Let's see. Shifting Kill, vibe with the tribe. That's right. Shifting Kill again. 3 accountant cousins. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I titled this Accountants Effing Suck. I'll get to that in a minute. What's up going on? Sigmund Dan Z. Who? P. My. Finally, bro. I've been waiting patiently. Yeah. It's been 10 days, huh, dude? Damn. Easy Fluff. What's going on, dude? Balance don't care, handling biz. What's going on, Carooster, dude? It's you talk about getting involved in politics on your local level. How does it actually make a change? So many boobers do nothing on the local level, and their only hobby is consuming political drama. Yeah. What's up, Brett? And William Shell, hello. Financial struggles. Nah, it's so the accountant, man. The story of accountants in adulting life, right? In adulting life. So where the accountant story, right? Accountants. So when we were first, I've always done my own up until about 8-9 years ago. I'd always done my own taxes because whatever, dude. I'm just it's an easy 1099 whatever kind of thing, right? So you get married, whatever, and my father-in-law was like, hey, use my accountant that I've been using for 30 years or something, dude. And my father-in-law was a big time Hollywood producer slash agent, like power broker type dude. So he was like, hey, just use my accountant, dude. He's rad, dude. Old time, super gnarly, small hat accountant guy, right? Old timer. Dude, guy sucked. Guy just jacked up our scene, dude. Fully blew our whole thing, dude. I remember it was a nightmare, dude. Just like ruined it was like a whole thing, dude. And we were like broke at the time, so we should have gotten like a full return and just fully farmed it, dude. Just fully farmed it and was just, and it was that weird thing where like and charged us a bunch. And it was like one of those things where I was like, dude, and I remember my wife was like, it's my dad's, I know him. It's my dad's accountant, dude. It's like, he's super, like, he's been with the family forever, dude. Like, come on, dude. Like, I'm like, all right, dude. And it was a disaster. Like, we got screwed on the deal, like totally screwed. And so the next year I did my own taxes. I got fat return, dude, the whole thing and whatever. And then my wife's business took off some point, and I think I did my taxes the next 2 years, and then my wife's business took off, and so we got this rad lady out in Thousand Oaks, super cool Christian lady, older, full bomber accountant, dude. Our first two experiences with her were rad, like killer, dude. Went and met, like, super inner office, all super, like, handled business, dude. Nailed it, dude. Her husband died, who was her partner in the business. She just murdered our next taxes, like just a disaster. Year 3 was just a fiery plane crash into the side of the mountains, dude. Sucked. Ruined. Like, dude. And I don't think we filed. That was the thing. We didn't file. And we went and we talked to our friend, and she's like, you got to go to this. So my wife's got this super uber gnarly hairdresser, you know, and he's like, dude, go use, or colorist. I think he's a colorist, dude. 365. You'll know what I'm talking about. I think he's a colorist. Anyway, he's like, use my account. She's super rad, dude. She's the bomb, dude. So we meet with her. She's this super, like, gnarly, younger, together girl, like, you know, not like young, not like 22, more like 32 younger. We're like, all right, dude, she's super bomber, dude. She's got it, dude. Bam, dude. She home runs our taxes like the best ever, dude. And then we get the giant settlement from the thing. She home runs us on that. She's been like the best accountant ever for the last like 4 years, dude. She didn't file on my deadline on Wednesday. She's like, Monday, I was like, hey, because I'm super uptight with all my receipts and stuff. So I organize all and color code them and organize them. So I sent her all my stuff, because when taxes would have been filed this year, my dad was dying and stuff. So I was like, just get me the extension, dude. We'll deal with it in October when the dust settles. No big deal. So in September, I sent her all my stuff. I sat down for like 2 days and just got all the stuff organized and sent her the files, dude. I get a hold of her because she's like one of those accounts. She's super busy, dude, right? So it's usually like whatever. Never been a problem, dude. I text her on Monday, or email her on Monday. I'm like, hey, I know I'm going to have to sign something and probably pay something. Like, just need to know what's going on, dude. We got 2 days till tax deadline. She ghosts me, dude. Fully ghosts me. It's like, she gets back to me. Now, she gets back to me Monday night. She's like, I'll have everything ready tomorrow. I have everything ready tomorrow, dude. Ghosts me on Wednesday of tax day. Like all day, I'm like, dude, when is this thing? And I'm watching the clock, dude. At 12 o'clock, I just go, I'm screwed, dude. Clock strikes 12. I'm screwed, dude. She didn't file my taxes, dude. So I'm like, all right, like the first thing I do is like, I get into that, like, this is bullshit vibe. And I do a bunch of research. I'm like, okay, dude, I'm going to have to like file a complaint with the IRS. I'm going to have to go with like the California tax board, all this stuff, dude. And I go, nah, dude, I'm going to send her an email. I go, what's going on, dude? She's like, I'll have everything for you tomorrow. I'm like, okay, dude, like, fine. Let's just fine. I'll take the penalty lap. I don't even care. Let's just file the fucking taxes, dude. And she ghosts me again, dude. And now it's And then she's like, I will have everything on Friday. I send a couple hot emails. I'm like, dude, what is going on with you, dude? Like, you said you were going to be like tomorrow. You ghost me again. Like, what's going on? And she's like, I will have everything for you Friday. Friday came and went. I sent her an email. She's like, I'll have it all for you Monday. I'm like, dude, what is going on? So Monday, like I'm going to have to pull an emergency move and go find a new accountant, dude, and the whole thing. And dude, I got so much stuff in like, you know, with my LLC and all this stuff. And she's got the keys to the castle. It's been a nightmare. I have never had an actual accountant like keep it together ever. They suck. They're horrid. I just like the fact that you're vulnerable to an accountant, dude, is crazy. And the fact that accountants have no liability on your taxes is even more insane. So anyway, that's what I took the thing. I was super anxiety on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I was just like, give me the number, let me file. But it wasn't the anxiety like where I'm like, whatever, dude, like, it's a number it's not going to matter because I don't have any money. So I was like, whatever, dude, I'll just put a payment plan, dude. Payment plan, dude. The IRS is easy to work with. I was like, all right, dude, but I'm waiting. I go, dude, just don't get me penalized, dude. Don't give me I didn't file my taxes guy. I'm not a late guy, dude. I don't do late. I sat around just like, and I had a bunch of stuff going on Wednesday. So I kept pretty busy. So I couldn't just dwell out on the thing. 12:01, like a ton of bricks came off my shoulder. 12:01, I was like, okay, like I'm officially delinquent on my taxes. Like, all right. Okay. Nothing I can do now. All day I was like, dude, when's this chick going to send me my thing? Ghosted me. All like emails, calls, just ghosted me, dude. I'm like, dude, what do you like? So anyway, Wednesday night, midnight, I just got on October 12:01, October 16th. I went, okay, man, like there's nothing I can do now. And it's that thing where like, I was thinking about it. Most people fear the IRS. I don't fear the IRS, dude. They're easy to deal with. If you understand the IRS, that's why I'm like was super like now that I'm delinquent, it's just like I just got to make sure I file before the end of the month so they don't keep penalizing me. But yeah, it's super lame. It's super lame that they're like when you do your research on it, and I did it a couple years ago, an accountant has no responsibility for your taxes. It's you. When you sign the thing, your accountant gets a free pass. Them being CPAs, certified public does not mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. It's pointless, except they're the ones who know how to like hustle the deductions, dude. But at the end of the day, dude, they don't have any liability on it. There's no liability on accountants, dude. It's crazy, dude. So that's what my life's been like the last, whatever. I don't even care, dude. It's just like one of those things like, what are you going to do? I just got to go find an accountant on Monday, which is just a bunch of extra work I don't need to deal with. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know what this gal's been doing, dude. Like, she's been bomber, dude. Then all of a sudden she's not. So anyway, that's where I'm at. Like accountants effing suck. But you get to a certain point, like you can't not do it without an accountant, dude. Like I got so many weird things going on with the YouTube and the farm and the this and the that and it works, dude, until it doesn't, until she doesn't file, dude. I was like, what are you doing? And my thing, this is where I go, she's on drugs, dude. I go, does she need an intervention? Like that's where I thought my whole trip is she needs help. Like like as much as my accountant just screwed me over, I'm like, it seems like somebody who's in trouble, if you ask me. Like my mind doesn't go to like it went there. It's like and then I was like, on the human level, dude, like I've met her. She's like a young, attractive, like blonde girl, dude. Like I think she's in trouble, dude, personally. From the reading the emails, it sounds like drugs to me. It seems like somebody who's having a drug crisis or they're in a abusive domestic relationship. That's all I can figure. One of two things. She's in an abusive domestic relationship or she's on drugs. And either one, I feel like my obligation as a Christian human being is to reach out to her and be like, are you okay? Like, forget about the taxes for a minute. Like, are you as a human being all right? Because this is not your norm, dude. That's what I'm saying is like why I'm tripping is like she's been so bomber, so on time, so together for years, and then all of a sudden she just goes AWOL. Like the emails and stuff are like rant, 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 rant. So that's where I'm at. Like, but besides that, like, yeah, dude, I've been just doing the thing, dude. And got a new client, been doing a bunch of business, went down to the premiere of my buddy runs the Malibu Film Festival. So he invited me down to watch the premiere of Del Bigtree's new documentary, An Inconvenient Study. That was hectic. It was super hectic, but it's interesting. At the end, it was still like, we're going to change the system. And I'm like, dude, like the system set sail, you guys. I'm sorry, dude. Like the system set sail, man. Like you thinking you're going to get redemption through the system is insane, man. You know what I mean? What's up, 365? I've been thinking of you lately, dude. I'm ready. I got to get a bowl cut going. Yeah. Maybe I'll come down and have you do it for me. I don't know. I taught you. I trained you. You're my first bowl cut student, dude. I took a friend. I invited a friend to go to the premiere of the movie. And it was, so I went down to Hollyweird to the heart of on Sunset Strip at the Screen Actors Guild. Like the heart of it. I got I have it all on film. I got the best, like the God parking spot. Like if it works like that, like I pulled into LA, not a drop of traffic, whipped down, pulled in, got the one and only parking spot right off of Sunset that doesn't have a permit and was open all day and like 4 feet from the front door, dude. I was like, right on, dude. So I got, it was VIP parking, VIP all the way, dude. I was on the VIP package, talked to Del Bigtree for a while about stuff. And I was like, look, man, Del, dude, like, I get it. You're making the movies about the vaccine. You need to make the movie about those who didn't do it to their children and show what it looks like for people, the lifestyle of people that didn't sauce up their children, man. The doom and gloom stuff's a bit much, dude. Like I have to admit, like I watched the Inconvenient Study movie and I got pretty teary, not because of like all the people that did it to their children and the whole study and how crazy it is. I just sat there and was like, I pulled through, dude. I didn't buy into the propaganda and I kept my kids safe, dude. I would highly recommend go seeing the Inconvenient Study because it's pretty interesting, dude. It's pretty interesting movie, especially when you get that they did the study. So the whole premise of the Inconvenient Study is that Del Bigtree went to like one of the main dudes at the Ford Institute or whatever, and was like challenged him. It was like, prove you have all the data with all your patients and your health insurance and like all your people, prove that the vaccines are better. And the doctor took him up on it. And the study proved that the children with the vaccines were highly susceptible to all sorts of calamities, and the kids that didn't weren't. Like the numbers are real, and the dude won't release the study. Like, and it's this whole thing about the fact that nobody studies this stuff, and the one dude who did to prove that the vaccines were good, he's on camera, on secret camera, going, yeah, dude, like this proved your case, dude. As much as I didn't want it to, it proved your case. Like, so it's one of those kind of movies. It's a little bit of James O'Keefe-ish, if you know what I mean. What the fuck? Cal Poly developed their own campus. They get tested like every fucking day. Huh? I remember to get a test to come back. The border of Costa Rica to Nicaragua swab. The documentary. I don't know, dude. Well, no, that's Caruso. That's what it's all about, is this, that they studied all these kids. It's not about the COVID. It's not about COVID, dude. Like, just so we're all clear, dude. I don't get into the whole pure paranoid stuff, dude. I don't know, man. Like, to me, the debate is over, dude. I chose 10 years ago, 11 years ago, my reality about it. I don't care anymore. You know? I again is I don't want to get into a debate about the conspiracy. I'm not into the conspiracy stuff. It's pointless. Get busy living, or wait around. Wait around for them to change the government. That's what I talked to Del Bigtree about. At the end, I was like, look, man, I go, dude, I get the whole fight in the government and the whole thing. I go, but like, Del, like you got like the answers, like, just back away from the system, man. The people that are going to do it regardless, dude. It's not brainwashing. It's people are lame and lazy, dude. The conspiracy stuff is a tiny toilet if you've already. Yeah, exactly, dude. That's what I'm getting at. Like, so again, I went down to this thing, and it was the same thing where they make a case to implement your Second Amendment authority, and everybody's like, well, we're just waiting around for the system. We're going to correct the system, dude. And I'm like, dude, like, what are you guys talking about? You just made a movie that said that they are wantonly destroying the children of our society, and we're just going to wait around for the system. I don't comprehend. I don't get it. I'm not waiting around for the system anymore. So that's where I come from on the whole thing. Like, stop waiting around for the system, dude. The system can't self-correct. It doesn't have the power to do it. It's not going to do it. It's incentivized not to do it. So stop waiting for it to do it, dude. Like, of course, like, make you be the authority in your own life, and move away from the system. Anywho, dude, let's so that's what's been going on the last 10 days since I checked in with you guys. And what else we got going on, dude? Because I'm getting back into the swing of it, dude. I had like work consumed me for a minute. Like, been super busy, dude. Yeah. Oh no, is this some sort of weird debate in the chat? Are we weird debating in the chat, dude? Everything's fine, dude. Absolutely no debate. Oh, good. There's nothing really to debate anymore, dude. Bull cut. Not yet, dude. Not yet. It's coming. I'm feeling it, but it's not yet, dude. I can't explain it. It's not yet. It'll ultimately be when the first west swell comes and I go surfing and my hair gets in the way. That'll pretty much define the do the thing. More about training geologists. You like that? You like Al driving the tractor, dude? That was rad, dude. No. So, yeah, dude. What do you think about Mount Shasta, dude? There's a UFO base under that thing, man. There's definite UFO base under that thing. If you believe that stuff, I think that I'm more interested in the Modoc on the other side, on the north side of Shasta, dude. Consuming federal level political drama is the same as watching NFL. Maybe. Possibly, dude. Yeah, I like the fact that the Modocs held out as long as they did in the lava tubes. No, I don't get into the alien things, but I'm a firm believer that Shasta is a portal. That it has you have the ability to there's something there, to say the least, man. Someone, dude, I got a picture of one of my viewer friends sent me a rad picture of Shasta the other day. Speaking of Shasta, let's see if I can find that, dude. Where is it, dude? There it is. I think this is it. No, there it is. Bam. Let's take a look. Look at, dude. Look at this picture of Mount Shasta, dude. Look at that. Let's see. Can you see that? There's Mount Shasta, dude. Whoever brought that up, there it is, dude. Floating. Look at that. That was an actual Wednesday. It was 2 days ago after the rainstorm, dude. There's Mount Shasta right there. Ask and ye shall receive, dude. What's going on, Floyd? Ask and you shall receive, dude. Do I believe in lizard people? I mean, do I think that there's a bunch of people that are being taken over by interdimensional vampires? Absolutely. Do I think they're lizards? I think that, I don't know, dude. I don't think it matters. I don't think if it matters if they're lizards or pelicans, they're just evil, dude. So who cares if they're lizard people or weirdo elites? They're all the archons. I go more archons, if you will, but archons, dude. Scared of reality. That's right, Neo. Exactly. Wait, what's going on? Yeah, they're just scared of reality. Possibly, yeah, the reality of eternal life with the grace of God type of stuff. Yeah, that reality for sure. I don't know what they're tripping on, man, but they be bad tripping, yo. They really are bad tripping. I saw this. So we were out wood gathering in the forest today, and because it's that time of year. So Al and I were up wood gathering in the forest, and we had just filled up our truck with a bunch of oak. And so we like to, when we get our thing, we like to go like hike around in the uncharted mountains, if you will, and just go bushwhack around for a while. So we were bushwhacking around, and we rounded this like ridge, and like we came up on the ridge, and there was like a giant owl that like we caught by surprise, dude, and it like launched into the air like right in front of us. It was giant, dude. Big giant owl, like daytimer. I was like, whoa, dude, like daytime owl. Big, huge, beautiful owl. And it floated around above us for a while. And then we cruised over, and then we got a double hawk experience. And whoa, dude. And then yeah, so we had some good, we did some good foresting today. We were out in the yeah. And so that we had that going on.
Hi.
What's up?
Sorry. I didn't mean to like be cryptic in the moment that I just opened the door. So it's homecoming dance tonight.
Yeah.
There's a homecoming bonfire that we have to negotiate. Just to be fully, no big deal.
Oh. Okay.
But honestly, like it might need to be greenlit with safety guards.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Bye.
All right. I gotta go. I have work to do right now. And work continues. Anyway, we will circle back. Yeah, basically. Anywho, I just thought I'd check in for a minute. Thank you, Carooster. I'll fill her in. And I'll get back. We'll talk about Owl driving the tractor and all of that good stuff. And I gotta gear up, dude. Back into the zone, dude. All right, man. We'll do a quick God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. All right, man. I'm out, dude. Links down below, dude. And we're getting back on this horse here, dude, and doing the thing. All right, late, you guys.